Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I am. I had said I might not stream, be able to stream, but I was. So here I am. I'm sending out my link right quick to a few people. All right. So what we're going to be doing is we're going over here to Vurhonga, and I need to. Hold on just a minute. Might have to reload this. Doesn't seem to be wanting to do its thing. Let me see here. Went into it. That's not supposed to be doing that. So anyway, I'm going to go on and lift myself up and put my headset on so we can get going pretty good. This is the loadout that I am running for the Hunt-a-thon I'm currently doing on Twitch. We've got 4 more maps. I'm trying to do it in 2 more streams. Okay, why is it I always wrap my headset around this darn cable? What in the world did I just do? Okay, hold on. Now, that's there. There we go. Those cables were really wrapped up. So, okay. What we're going to do is, we do want the rhino. We really do want all of this stuff that I currently have here. But at the same time, I don't want all of this stuff. I really want to have I think what we're going to have to do is take this out. We're going to have to go for the 223 and the 300 and okay, we can't do the 30-06, but we can do the M1. So we'll go with the M1, and hopefully that will give us, I'll have to go get that. That will give us, no, okay. I feel like I am missing something. Hey, Bad. It's not giving me, okay. Now I should hear you. I hear you! We should have one more item. It's on. I think what we're going to do is just drop this and go with the, I don't know. That is a viable option right there. I think that we'll drop the handgun sight out. I don't know. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's go on and put that back in, because I can actually use that if I can sneak up close. So we've got the 22. We don't have that. We need the 30-06, the 223. Oops. 223. We need 30-06 ammo and 300 ammo. And I think that that's good. Now, Mr. Sleepy Pants. Okay. I have been sleeping quite a bit because, yeah, did I take the handgun out? I did take the handgun out. So, okay. Hold on then. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Let's just grab the 243 instead. We'll just go with it that way. And then I think doing it that way, we can actually possibly take that gun there. Yeah, and then that will also allow us to take the scope or the sight. Not sight, the lure that we want. Buck, snort, wheeze. Alright, we should be good now. What in the world? M1 is going to be our weapon of choice for this. At that point, we're going to go ahead and go to the 300 because protection, basically. And then we're going to go here to have the Rhino right here. Ammo, that is that. We'll go with soft points for now. We need some ammo for the Rhino, though. Alright, Argus. And then Goshawk. And lures, we're just going to throw this in here. Alright, now let's buy a little bit more ammo for that. I like to start off at 150. So, if any of y'all saw my stream this morning, you'll know that we were hunting a wildebeest, a max weight wildebeest, out here on Vurhonga, and it gave me the fever. And, oh, wait a minute, is that a max weight lesser kudu? No, it's not. They go to 231. So anyway, as I said, you should know, it gave me the fever. And wrong button, Michael. So that is the result of the fever. I come out here after the stream, and I came all the way down here, and I found his track. He was not here. I looked all over. I ran way up there, about 200 to 300 yards away, and I got a mating call. And I'm like, what? By the way, we might stream quite a bit tonight. We might stream only 2 hours. I don't know. It just depends on how I feel. Oh my gosh. That right there is a mythical. That is amazing. We're going for that guy. That's awesome. I have been looking for that guy over here for so long. I have seen him several times at Drink Zone time. I hope that we got him good and didn't mess him up. But anyway, we messed him up. We messed him up. I think I shot him with the 300. Damn. We did. We shot him with the 300. It had been a gold. 26.9. I did not mean to shoot him with the 300, and we shot high anyway. The other gun would have dropped in there nicely. Hold on, I gotta do some tech for my mama. Hold on. I've got to also cut off my Wi-Fi, it looks like. Sorry. My internet connection has just been crap here lately. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay. Hold on. I have a message I have to check. So, let's change that so that the Ranger is there instead. Anyway, I've been looking for that mythical for a while. I just wanted to hunt him for respawn purposes, but yeah. I can't believe I shot him with the 300, y'all. That kind of sucks. Okay, so wildebeest at 2000 hours are going to be drinking. To my knowledge, they do drink up this way. It's not going to let me do it. So we need to run north. I think that they actually may drink right out here. But I got that guy and he was 0.2 off of diamond. So that was really cool that he was so close to diamond. And like I said, he had the biggest horns I think I've ever seen on a wildebeest that I have seen recently. Now, I have seen a herd up here recently, so I don't know exactly where to look, but I have seen a herd up here. And I would like to potentially find a herd as opposed to a single, so that's why I was looking here. But I don't think I'm going to, unless this says on one of these. Alright, yeah, I don't think I'm going to find them out here. I think that they drink at the other end of this lake, but you can't really see there. So I need to run down here. The first time I ever seen anybody have a a tent on this lake. They had the tent down in the other end of this lake, actually in the water. And that was my first experience of a multiplayer to where I shot something and I could not harvest it. It was just like, okay, it just ain't working. No matter what I done, I could not harvest it. And the guy that I was playing with, he couldn't even see the animal. I told him, I said, hey, come over here and see if you can pick this up. And he couldn't even see the animal. Alright, what I'm looking for is going to be on that side, I believe. So, I just need to get up close to the edge here and hope that we can spot something. Like I said, I believe that they drink on that side over there. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since I've seen them over here. There we go. I think it's just her, though. And she's lost. Well, I don't think it's worth it. I honestly feel like their feed zones are better than their drink zones. So we're going to go up here and just see if we can possibly find a drink zone. Because I have seen them over here as well. Now, their drink zones are really odd. I have a really hard time with these animals. I just really want to have a bunch of zones and understand how to hunt wildebeest better. There are a few animals in the game that I just have not really got down yet. Wildebeest is probably the biggest one that I do not have down yet. I've got kudu a little bit. Where are y'all going? We need to lay down. It looks like they are going down here to this lake, so we're just gonna mosey on down here and see if we can't find them. Hopefully we'll be able to spot them out here. I'll take any... If I see a max weight one, that's what we'll take, but otherwise, we'll take the highest level or the highest potential score one. If it says 37, that is potential diamond. So I need to find anything that says 37 or even like 38 or something would be amazing. I think that they possibly can go up to 38 or something like that. I'm not sure. As I said, as far as wildebeest go, I am not an expert on them. For most of the other stuff in the game, yeah, I'm pretty good at it. But wildebeest is my Achilles heel. I just have never got them down. I'm going super slow, so I think that there's more than just 2 of them out here. I think crawling is actually going to be better because it seems like I'm just not moving very fast at all otherwise anyway. I want to move just as fast doing that and not have as much presence. I actually started this map on PC after my stream earlier, or restarted it, I should say. And when I got out on it, I seen a few springbok, and that was it. I did see a few Cape buffalo and a few warthogs, but I did not see anything else. I think maybe one, I might have seen one wildebeest, and I think I seen one kudu, and I think I seen that 1 or 2 springboks, but I really didn't see much else at all. I did manage to get a few outposts and lookout towers open before I just flat out passed out. So bad, sir. Are you excited about Cyberpunk? And are you getting it for straight out PS5 or are you getting it for PS4? Does it have multiplayer? Is it just single player? Don't give a whole huge paragraph, but just short answers, please. Here we go. All right, he's a 35. All right, he's the only one. It looks like the only male. We're going to go ahead and we're going to check our pressure. There's no pressure here at all. We're going to just send 3 shots over there in hopes of taking down 3 of them as fast as possible. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. I have taken down 3 before, but we'll get a good shot on the first one and then try to go for shots on the others. I do wish I'd have brought a different scope. Zoom out. Alright, that's a perfect shot right there on him. Oh no! Why did you turn? Butthead. Alright. Well. I did not get but... Okay, there we go. That's 3. Looks like we only killed one of them. I'm gonna say the second one, maybe. I think we should have killed the first one, but... Oh no. We tried! We only killed one. That's the thing about wildebeest. Sometimes you just don't kill them. Sometimes they run off for a long ways. Woo! She lit that heater. My gosh, my eyes are burning now. There's the one that we got. I'm going to say that's the female. 2 of them died. So the first male and that female died. The second male may die as well, so I'm not going to bother with shooting the others. That is the one up here. I think that's... Oh, that is the male. Okay. That was a right lung shot. So he's a 35.8. We got him down. Now we just got to find... That might be the level 3. Let me drop down and then get up under this bush. I have to find the blood for the others because one of the others died, but I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking it's probably that male that I've seen because apparently I didn't really hit that female very good. So there is another male track here. This is what I don't like about Vurhonga, is half of the trees give you cover and half of them don't. Wait a minute. I think there were more of them than I thought. Let's go down here and see if we can find a blood stain for the other one, because we should have hit the female down here. We definitely did, but it's just a non-vital. No organs at all. Alright, I'm not worried about them now. I want to see if we got a non-vital on this male up here or something. And of course, she didn't give us any tracks, so hopefully it's not her. But there's a track there. Oh, maybe it was her. Because she went down quickly, it looks like. Went down to 50 pretty quick. I know we shot that male as well, but I don't know. I don't know where we hit him at. So I'm going to start taking out quite a few of the females in one of the other herds that's around here. Seeing if I can find, if I can get them to respawn males into that herd. That herd has been a lot of females here lately. It's mainly females and like 1 or 2 males, but it's a huge herd, like 30 some in them. 32 or something like that. Alright, here she is. Where did we hit her? Just in the vertebrae? I don't recall shooting her that high up, but okay. This is going to be the other one that we shot, I think. I know that we hit it. I didn't see that many males, but apparently there were about 4 or 5 males out there. I just didn't see them. Maybe more. Who knows? Maybe they were on this side of the hill, and I just couldn't see them. That's only 2, though, so that's fine. I don't know where to look for the wildebeest down here. I don't know if they have a drink zone down here, but we're going to go down here and look anyway. Just see what we can find. Let's go ahead and mark it. So this is where they're at during the day. Let's see what time that zone is anyway. 9:30 to 12:30. Okay. I need to remember that 9:30 to 12:30 because I need to look there at that time on PC. Ed, you fall asleep on me. I feel like I get to do different things here on YouTube that I get to do on Twitch, and I enjoy that. It's okay. I just feel like it's something different that I do really enjoy. I feel like I get to go for more specific hunts on here. But that's kind of cool. Hey, Carolina girl, how are you? He was the only one out here, but we did find him. Good shot on him. That was a perfect shot on him. I'm actually... It says we hit spinal cord? You're good, just full. So we just spooked off the others. Not meaning to. But protecting ourselves. Oh boy. What'd you have to eat tonight, Carolina girl? I had Chick-fil-A. I'm not much on cornbread anymore. I used to love cornbread, but I don't know. Cornbread's too dry for me now. I just don't really like it anymore. Now, I love to put cornbread in buttermilk. Most people think that's sick. But you get you a glass of buttermilk and you crumble up some cornbread, push it down in there, and then you eat it with a spoon. Oh, it's so good. These warthogs are rude, y'all. They are rude and crude. Alright, we're going to see if we can find a track from one that's a male. And see if we can actually find a drink track from them. That right there was a really big level 4. If I can find him again, if I find him again and I get a shot on him, I will take a shot on him. Where is she going? Okay. Looks like they're going behind that hill. We know there's a male over there at least. My aunt makes chili without chili powder. Awesome. That's why I like buttermilk with mine, because it gets way too darn dry otherwise. Alright, so we want that male right there. And if... How much pressure is down here? Okay, I can kill him. Just him. There's a level 4 right there I would rather have. There's also another back there. That's a 3. I wish I could find that actual 4 again. That looks like a female. I know that this will wipe out the zone if I do it, but I really am thinking about... Oh, wait. That one right there. Okay. Okay, that one right there is the one that we want. Alright. I could have taken out 5 of them, but I didn't want to take out the zone. So... And he is a 35.1. Cool. Reason I wanted to bring the rhino. So... I could have actually probably... Oh, gosh. 32 of them, y'all. 32 of them. Okay. So, this used to be a really good place. Oh, yeah, bad sir. Woo, doggies. Bad likes it when I talk all sweet likes to them. You know, it's been over a year. YouTube doesn't know this. Twitch knows it. I farmed up a bunch of infinity guns on Borderlands 3. And I farmed up enough that I could send to my friend Henry and Bad. And I sent Bad a complete package of all of the infinities. And he proposed to me. And what's bad was they were supposed to be farming for a caustic, the SMG that's got the blades on the front, and it shoots the things that go out, and it's like a line in between them. I can't remember the name of it. But it's the best SMG in the game. Or it was at the base release time. Anyway, they were supposed to be trying to farm up a caustic one of those for me. And they couldn't find one, and I went over there, and I'm like, darn it, I'll just do it. And I got one the very first time I tried him after getting all of the infinities. And I have went through and I played through the story 3 times at level 50 on not Mayhem, but on back then on, what is it, True Vault Hunter mode or whatever. The second one where you can reset it, and I got the gun, the Cloud Kill, and sent that to him, and it was a lot of work. I tell you what, I loved playing Borderlands, and I love it to this day, but I got so... At the time that I done that, you know, they said there was over like 9 bajillion guns. Well, yeah, I got every single gun in the game. I had one of every single legendary at least, and every version of every legendary as well, to my knowledge, I got. So it was a lot of work, but I killed the game. I had nothing left to play for, and then they put out the DLC, and that was before the DLC, actually. So now I need to go back and actually play it again. Well, now, this field used to be slap full of wildebeest, and there's nothing out here ever anymore. I'm gonna go on and go for a shot on that gem spot just because. So this is one of the zones apparently that did get nerfed that have wildebeest, but there's another zone I'm fixing to go to. Wildebeest are one of the only animals that I would hunt at night besides kudu out here. I don't really like the others very much, hunting the others at night here. But there we actually have us a wildebeest, 230 yards away, so I'm going to go for that guy too. Alright, he's going down. I think that shot was a little bit low, but it's fine. There used to be a group of, I'm going to say like 37 wildebeest here at this lake. So to see one, you know, sometimes it's like wildebeest. If you put a lot of pressure down, or even just a little, and you hunt in that spot at all, they move quick. They get out of there. It's like with two shots of pressure, they don't want to be in that area anymore, and they actually move zones. It's kind of crazy. Alright, I need to have that marked. There he is right here. So I'm gonna say something that's off of gaming. As I guess you could say a public service announcement and a plea to people out there. My family is going through a tragedy right now because of drugs. Because of drinking, smoking, partying, and drugs. And one of my youngest cousins is pretty much, let's just put it this way. I was told the doctor said that he has overdosed on acid. And it was because he was partying with friends. And no, man, this isn't funny. It's not something to be laughing about. The doctor said he has fried his brain completely. And I beg all of y'all who ever see this, please watch after your children. Do not let them get on drugs. Do not let them drink underage. And, you know, peer pressure is one of the worst things. Never, ever let anybody bully you into trying to do stuff to be cool for them. It's not worth it. He will never be right again, the doctor said. He basically, he's gone. His mind is completely gone. He knows who his mama and daddy are, and that's about it. He doesn't even know how to color in a coloring book or what it is anymore. And in the hospital, he was telling people there was somebody in the corner and their teeth were jumping up and down. He says, look, they're in the corner, their teeth are jumping up and down, their eyes are rolling around. There was nobody there. It's not fun for the person when they get that way. It is not fun for the family. And like I said, he will never be the same. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. The doctor literally said that the him that we knew was gone. There's no hope. And you know, I mean, I don't think he's even 18 years old. I know for a fact that his dad had nothing to do with it. I actually want to say that I don't think his mom had anything to do with it. He just, when she would go to work, when she would go to work, him and his friends would get together and party. And, I mean, I understand wanting to have friends, but friends are not worth your life and screwing yourself up for the rest of your life. It's just, exactly. Don't ever, if your children are around the wrong crowd, put your foot down. Do not let them stay around them. That's what being a parent's all about. Even if your kid hates you, put your foot down, please. It's better to be hated by your children than to suffer a fate like that. Any day, I would rather be hated by my children than to suffer a fate like that. Because of stuff like that, it breaks my heart. It really does, because he's always seemed like a really good kid and all, and sometimes you don't know what's going on with people. Losing a child myself, I can't imagine just losing a child the way I did. If my child had had a chance to grow up, I don't think I could handle my child doing that. That would just devastate me so much. I feel so sorry for my cousin, his dad, Me and him are first cousins, and you know, my heart breaks for him. It's people don't tell you that drugs are bad for you for just to be saying it and be annoying. You know, it's something that is very real, and they're telling you that because they love you and they don't want to see you go through stuff like that. My grandma literally beat that into my head. Don't you ever do this because it is not good for you. And, you know, you might not think it, but when you see it firsthand, I have another cousin who is like that as well. He got so bad at taking drugs that he sat around just out of it all the time. He would steal any pills he could find and crush them up and snip them and stuff. And for him, I can't even talk to him anymore or be friends with him like on Facebook because he wants to accuse me of things that I would never do. Yeah, it's just, oh, you might think, oh, my life is boring. Well, you know what? It's better to have a life that's boring than to not have a life at all. It's better to lead a boring life than to just not even know that you're in the world. And the doctor, according to what my uncle said, it sounds like there's a very slim chance that his brain could ever recover. My other cousin, that would like snort the pills after he crushed them and stuff, and me and him were like brothers growing up, and I don't talk about that much because that really, it upsets me to see him the way he is. I love him to death. He was always, you know, like a little brother to me, and he's just not there anymore. It's just, it's something that you can't deal with sometimes. You know, his mom finally said, I can't do it anymore, and she told him he had to leave. If he would not get help or try to stay off the stuff, he had to leave. And I don't know, it's like I think he'll get clean or something, but he actually tries to, from what we understand, he actually tries to have himself admit it so that he can get drugs. And the doctors have caught on to it and won't do it, thankfully. But it's like he'll do really good for a little bit, and then suddenly he's just not doing good anymore. And I want to be able one day to just have a conversation with him, you know? And it'll never happen again. It's almost a fate worse than death, especially for your family. You're there, but you're not there. You're not the person, you know? And if you're that selfish that you can't think of other people and what it's going to do to them, then, you know, you really need to think. we're going to go for that guy right there. I'm not sure of how he's actually standing. It's just, you know, people, I understand people want to escape, but that's what games and books and movies and stuff are for. That's what art is for, stuff like that. People say that drinking and marijuana and stuff like that, oh, there's nothing wrong with it, but there absolutely is. It is not good for you. And as much as people want to claim that it is, it's not. And, you know, he was doing that, and I don't know, they just said shrooms and acid, and said that he had alcohol, marijuana, shrooms, and acid in his system, and that he overdosed, though. And, you know, it's just, it's right. Absolutely right. Alright, we didn't hit her very good, apparently. I thought we did get her, but apparently not. He ran out this way. Yeah, if you can't stop and think about what it's going to do to your family, you're just selfish. And that is no way to be. $34. Alright. We're getting some good ones. 2,300 hours. Alright, so yeah, they're going to be resting here soon. I think that one of these should be wildebeest. Yeah, right there. But we're gonna head down that way and see if we can find them. And I don't care if people do not like me because I tell the truth about substance abuse and the substances themselves, that they're not good for you. If you don't like me because of it, fine. But the truth is the truth. No matter how much you like it, no matter how much it hurts. Yes. No friend is worth your life or worth your family suffering that way. Now, I'm going to show y'all something. Watch the moon. It's round. The further up it gets, especially at the top, the more oval it goes. That's not right at all. Even with perspective, it wouldn't do that. The moon is always going to look round, no matter where you're at. That's just weird. That's a graphical error. So, let me tell y'all, when I booted up this game on PC, I made my way up to usually the first lake that I start on here. And when I made my way up there, I got a diamond scrub hare. First level 3 I've ever seen. It is a female. I was very happy with it. It's diamond number 133. 133. I have not added all of the details yet for it, but they're going to smell me no matter what I'm doing. So I'm just going to run down here and see if they actually are here, and if they run. They are here. They are running. Okay. Sounds like a huge herd of them. I just want to see what kind of tracks I can find for them here. Sometimes it's better just to see what is there if you are not familiar with what's there, and just go back the next time. So they are exactly where the marker is this time. This is them. Female, female. 33 of them. I need to figure out how to get up in here easier. I might have to put a tent down or just head straight down and then over. I don't know. I guess I would need to mark it somehow. Now, I will say this. Right out here, they can run across there. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I can't go over there. But they can run all the way across there and just disappear up there. So you need to be careful here. I actually used to have tracks here before, and I would hunt them here, but they went over there. And I think that when they done the population resets the last time, that they must have come back over here, and I just picked up a track or something. So if they come back, I don't think that they will, because they've only got 30 minutes. If they were to come back, though, I would take out as many of them as I could, probably. Take out at least 3 of them. Hey, we got the mail. I don't know how I done that, but we done it. As long as we're... Oh, there's another mail in the group, too. As long as we're actually taking some out, I'm happy. Alright, though, I'm going to say it's probably about time for them to be done. I doubt that I could get to any other spots where they might be, unless we go here, maybe? Is that it? No, that's not it. It's this one. We'll see if they're out here. I know they do sometimes go to the other lake there. The one right to the left of that one is the one I was talking about that I went and I opened up. I do have to say I'm happy with the way that I've been getting at least 2, so... Last time I came over here at night was for the Hunt's Kudu video. And let me tell y'all, that was something else. That took me a long time to film. I done a lot of work on that, and I actually scrapped 4 videos ahead of it because I just could not find anything. And now we finally got the one that we were after. He was worth it. You know, I like doing hunts like that, and I like doing what I call the run and gun style as well, but it's a lot more fun to do the actual hunts most of the time. I think that I've been on an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm thinking that we will go on and probably end about 2 hours. If I don't see anything here in just a minute, then we'll reset our time. Probably, I think, to 9 something in the morning. We'll reset it till, yeah, right at 9. That zone is 9:30 to 12:30, so that's what I really want to go over there and do, is hit that zone up. And then, you know, there are different zones and different times for them, though, it seems. And I'm hoping that maybe I can find a bunch of them that I can just pop off 3 rounds real quick. I cannot wait for the update with the bow, because what I'm going to do is just take the bow, get in close, and just boom, 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 as much as I can on a lot of species, and do some farming. The only problem is the species, well, the animals will run. I don't know what's the species. The animals will run before you have time to reload your bow, usually, which sucks, but... Well, it looks like there's not really anything over here. you get some money bad? Okay, that right there, we've got to shoot right now. That is a possible diamond by score estimate, not weight estimate, though. I doubt that he would make it. But he is a 37 score estimate, so that is diamond estimate. I think it probably needs to be like 37 to 38 or something, but I'm not sure. I have seen I think I've seen 138 estimate animal before, or wildebeest, but that one right there was awesome. So sometimes you just got to jump on them that quick. 32 of them. He is a 35.6. Oh, wow. Look at that shot. He was going so slow I hit neck. Wow. That's all that matters is we got him down. I think it was time for them to be leaving out anyway, so I think there's probably only just a few of them that were hanging out here. But it says that they're going to rest zone now. I just don't know where to really look for them in rest zone. I think it would be nice to actually follow a herd around all of their zones, though. That would be pretty cool, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're actually going to go on back down here and reset this to a little bit later. Let's pop up here, because I know that they have a rest zone up here, and see if there's anything out here, and then we will go ahead and reset till about 9:30. We'll run around a little bit. I'll just reset from, I guess, 9. We'll run around, do a few little things, and go from there. What? What? I tell y'all what, I've got to where I hate the green. I feel like I'm playing Fallout a million times. Oh, whoa, whoa, look at there. Okay. So there definitely is a big one out here. They're definitely gone now. I'd like to see if I could possibly get at least 2 of them. You know, if this is their drink zone, then it's possible that I can just reset the time for that, but I don't really want to do that. It looked like they were drinking right here, though. I don't really want to go down in there, so I'm thinking that what we're going to do is they're going to be right up in here, I think. It looked like they might actually be going up that way, though. I should be fine to run this direction. They are. They're going up there. Doesn't tell me anything bad. Oh, wait. There. That's him right there. Oh, well. We didn't get him, apparently. Unless that was a different one. I seen that we hit one. Sometimes it's really hard to judge at night about how far you are, especially with if you're just spotting with the rangefinders. It can be pretty hard sometimes. I do need to start taking out as many females as I can too, because I want to get a crown. And females are actually, and with wildebeest, they actually have a score as well. So I have seen really close to gold females. I've seen a level, I think I've seen a level 4 female wildebeest before. And I have seen max weight female wildebeest. So I think 2 or 3 of them actually. Alright. Well, I would have thought that we first hit him around in here, but apparently not. We do have a track here. Alright, we did hit him, but it's a non-vital. It's a no organs hit somehow. That is a long ways away from where we were. I'm going to say that was probably 400 yards instead of 350 or something. So I doubt that we get anything good on him anyway. But I would like to know where they went. So I have a feeling the bullet just dropped massively. There he is, right there, actually. Look. I don't understand why these guys have to show up and just be aggressive out of nowhere. How do you be aggressive like that, huh? How do you like that? I'm running and it's going to slow. If we hit him again, then I think he'll die. But I'm not going to bet that we hit him again. I rushed the shot because of the buffalo. I just really want to take him down, you know. I was not exactly sure of how far he was. I think it said 200 and something. So, like 270 or something. So probably I hit high that time, or I might have hit right that time. I don't know. We'll have to see it. Apparently not. But he had already stopped bleeding by here, so... I don't think we hit him again. Nope, we didn't hit him again. I think the best thing to do is just wait and, like, maybe come back there during the drink zone again. And maybe we can spot him at that point. Trying to figure out about where I think he's going to go. It looks like he is going over here to rest, maybe. Gimsbach. Once I get to the top of this hill, yeah, they're up here. Okay. I kind of thought that they probably were up here, but I wasn't sure. Anywhere you see trees like that, they like to sleep under them. So really? They've made it to where it's almost impossible to get away from these jerks. And that's all that they are bullies and jerks. Just because I'm here doesn't mean that he's got to come over here and attack me. That's absolutely all they are, just jerks. I'm hoping to just find a bed spot for him at least. Alright. We're just gonna go reset, or change the time. But yeah, I'm just assuming that this is actually their zone right here. And yeah. Let's go to 9 o'clock and just see what we can find right quick. I want to hit up that one other spot, and then we'll probably go ahead and end there. You know, I really wish Hunt Club Beta would work. I used to get on every day just to do the Hunt Club Beta. It's like daily missions, and I would get on and farm them. I would spend hours a day farming those sometimes. I really wish they would fix that. About this time every day, the wildebeest will come in over on this side. They cut down through there, across that bottom, around, and they go over here. So I'm hoping that I might catch them doing that. I'm just not sure. I don't know where they actually come from, though. So y'all know, Twitch has a new feature that I may start trying to do. I'm going to try it. It's an audio, like a song feature. I'm going to look into it. It's music that you can play on your stream legally. And I'm going to look into that and see if I can find anything decent. There are some things I have that is legal to do that with, but it's all mainly from one other person besides my music. And I don't know about YouTube doing it. YouTube has stricter rules on music and stuff. But if y'all follow me on there, that's something that we may be doing here in the near future. I've also been... I have been looking into... There he is, right there. I got him! Oh, I shot him. Probably wasn't a good shot, but I did shoot him. I've got to where I feel like it's not as precise with the controller as it used to be. It's a lot harder to aim than it used to be, especially if they're running. Leading a shot now with the controller is just almost impossible. And I hate using the mouse, so it doesn't really help. I was not expecting him to be down here, but the fact that he was, it's pretty cool. We did shoot him right here. Just another... He's dead. He did turn and go up this way, but I don't know where his tracks are. Oh, over there? Second shot must have been a lot better than the first one. Although it's very low. Okay, we hit bone on it. How did we shoot too high on that first one? It says he was 150 yards away, and we were shooting for 300 and something. That's how we shot so high. Okay. So he was only a 35.2, but he's gone now. So that's another level 4. It is now 10:11, and that makes me want to go on down here. You know, it says that there are wildebeest right here as well. I might need to go check that out. But what we're going to do is come over here and look at this place for our final little bit here. And after this, we're going to go ahead and head out. I've had a good time tonight, but I am in need of a little bit more rest. So now at this time of day, you kind of have to shoot the warthogs to get them out of the way, and then you can go for the wildebeest. So I don't know, we might just give a warning shot, or we might just shoot a warthog with like the 22 or something. Unless it's that 330 one. If we have a 330 warthog, then we'll try to go for him. Oh, now he wants to fuss at me. Now he wants to fuss. Let's make sure that we're on the right spot. We're not. That's the spot. She's way up there. So what we're going to do is just try to get 3 shots off as fast as possible. There's a level 4 right there. I really would like to find a 639 wildebeest, but I just can't find any, it seems, until I got that one yesterday. There are some animals that have a lot of max weight animals all over the map. Take caribou and reindeer, for instance, and then there are some animals that there's 1 or 2, and like wildebeest, and it's very hard to find anything good if you don't have more than 1 on your map that could potentially be a diamond, you know, that's max weight. It's very hard to pinpoint that one single one that you got on your map. Alright, we've got one there. I'm going to mark him. We might go for him specifically. I really don't see the others, so now he is behind a tree, I think, so I don't know if I want to even bother with him. And that is a level 4 up to a 35. This one is up to a 36. They're both 584s. Either one would work. I think I'm just going to go for this guy and wait for him to come back and hopefully pop them. Oh, come on. Why is it I cannot kill a wildebeest tonight? What in the world? That should have been a lung shot. I just cannot kill a wildebeest tonight, y'all. It's not working for me. They didn't go anywhere. Alright, we're going to go for him. I shot at 3, so I don't want to shoot any more. I don't understand why I'm not getting more shots on them or better shots on them. It doesn't really make much sense. So he definitely went this way. There should have been another one shot right about here as well. Apparently, I just completely missed the third one. I know we hit the first 2. The third one was kind of a Hail Mary, if you will. But oh well. I don't know why we didn't kill the first one, though. That should have been a perfect shot on him. That should have literally dropped him in his place. He is a 34.8. Maybe I actually shot a little bit too far forward. Looking at where their lungs are actually pretty far back. And I did shoot too far forward on him, so that's why I didn't drop him. But I would like to find his print. There was a smaller male. Probably that one. Definitely that one. That was right here. And yeah, we didn't hit him. I don't think we hit him at all. He must have just missed it somehow. Alright, let's go look and see if we can find the other blood. If it's just a non-vital, which I know it's a non-vital, or it's a no organs hit, I'm probably just gonna go on and call it quits, and he'll live to be out here another day. Bad Carolina girl, y'all have a good night. I will see y'all again, hopefully Thursday, as long as my mouth is feeling okay. It is starting to hurt a little bit more again. Here it is. It says it's a no organs hit. I don't understand how it's a no organs hit, but oh well. He also did not put down any tracks anywhere, it looks like. Oh well. I'm going to go ahead and end here. I hope that y'all have had a good night with me. I definitely have had a good night. And I will try to be on next week. I'm not going to make any promises, but we will try to be on next week and see what we can. We'll come up with something new to do. Thursday, I will be getting Te Awawara and for PC, and I will be playing it, but I will not be able to stream it or record it because I don't have a setup good enough to be able to do that. So, that's that though, and I will see y'all next time. Hopefully next week. If not, then hopefully it will be sometime soon. I'll see y'all later.